What's the name of the channel?
Norcar Whitetail. Loving them out.
Oh man. Stripped down to his flannels. Alright. Keep dragging. Well, today is the 11th of November. Happy Veterans Day to all of you that have served and are still serving. Opening day gun season's tomorrow. Last little bit of prep work and pulling cards before little brother gets here tonight. Stay safe, shoot straight. With your firearm safety rules. It's about to start here in the morning. Stay tuned. There he is.
What's up?
Oh, Captain Jace Tyler.
Yes, sir. Hunting license in hand. I'm ready to go.
How did how was your trip, little brother?
Driving up, and I drove straight through the night. I'll tell you about 11 hours. I get here at 4:30. Old big brother said, "Put your shit on. We're going straight out to the stand." Yeah.
So you'll be going to the Chili Bowl this evening, this afternoon, and I think Ace is going to go with me. I'm going to put her in the East Buddy stand, the one you were in this morning, the East Deck stand. I was going to go to the Buddy stand.
Which one?
The one that's down in the woods. She was with you last year when she shot the doe.
Yeah.
But the wind's not right for it. It's straight southwest wind again. So you're good. You're good in a Chili Bowl.
Probably perfect where I'm at.
Yep. They won't smell any. They won't smell you till they get out in the field.
Yeah.
Which by then, yeah,
Game over.
yeah. So we're gonna have to get a good interview on you.
Yeah, we can do it. Not a second. Don't put me
So
on the spot like that.
where did you? Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm just glad you're here.
Yeah, same, man. It's good. It's a big change of pace from being on the water every day. You know, it's change the scenery. Yeah, I enjoy it, man.
It's kind of like
Sit
when
out and stand and just enjoy it.
I come down and
Soak it in.
I come down and come fishing with you. It's like a big difference for me.
Oh man, yeah. It's chaos for me on the water. You know, just get bait, pick people up, try to catch fish, run around 300 miles an hour, and you're just in such a busy city too. You know, Clearwater Beach, and come out here, it's just, you know, I just saw a lady walking barefoot through Walmart, which was like the sweetest thing I've ever seen.
Farm
outside.
community.
It's like,
Yeah,
it's just
farm community.
a
Slow
lot
pace.
better. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good to kind of gear down a little bit.
So we're gonna go out this evening in about an hour. Get the last 2.5 hours of the day. I don't know if I'm gonna put Baby Doll by herself. I might split up. We might split up and go 3 different ways. So I told your nephew, I said we're probably gonna kill something this afternoon. So.
Well, knowing her too, she sees something brown.
Well, she knows what kind of bucks are here now. She's kind of like,
Yeah.
I was like, don't be like Uncle Jace used to be and shoot the first doe that walks out. I was like, you'll never
First
see
anything.
You'll never see the good ones. Well, appreciate y'all being here. Stay tuned. Well, I'm gonna go. Old Captain J shot about 2 minutes after I did. I dropped a doe this morning, and he shot a buck. I told him to stay in the stand. I was gonna have time. I went back to the house and got a cup of coffee and took the kids to school. Give him some more time to hunt. Maybe he could catch a doe coming by too, because they moved really good here. It's 36 degrees this morning, slight overcast, and it rained all day yesterday, all day. So we knew the hunt was going to be good today. So we'll get down here to old Captain Jay's Tyler, little brother, and see what he shot. Bring y'all along. Old Captain Jay's just got out of this big poplar. And well, you gonna take me to this deer or what?
Yeah, let's go walk it over.
So I saved the little one this morning when I shot?
Dude, this dude walked right here. He was right here, and this is 3 mornings in a row. This little 6 came over here and just busted me out. And so this morning he was gonna die. And he came right here. I was waiting for him to cross, man. He had about 10 more steps to go, and I was gonna bust him. And you shot. When you shot, he just kind of perked up, and he was kind of sketched out, a little spooky anyway. And he busted off, and I was like, all right, well, guess it's not his day, you know. And 2 minutes later, man, I see this guy crossing in here behind me. I didn't even hear him. It's so quiet. It rained all day yesterday, and I had about like a 2-second window in between these big trees right here to shoot.
That's a typical shot for you.
Yeah, it is. And I dropped.
So do we trophy hunt here?
No, sir.
Okay.
Honestly, I knew he had horns, and he was a little bigger than that other one. So.
We might get up here and might be a monster.
Yeah, I didn't even really see him from the tree. No, I feel like he's probably a tall 4 or maybe a 6.
Well, there was a wide 4. Jace, I can see his rack from here, dude.
Yeah, it does.
You don't look bad at all.
No, I mean, I knew it was bigger than that other one. Like I said, I think it's a tall 4 or a little 6.
He got a good body on him, I can tell you that.
Yeah, that was the one thing I looked for, man. I'd like to shoot some big deer if I can.
Jace Tyler, that ain't no small deer.
I know, I always do this shit. Oh, yeah.
What did you do?
That was a good 8 right there, bud.
I think he's a little bigger. Are you smoking crack on me? Damn.
I didn't know he was that big. I told you, I didn't really see him. I knew he had a good rack. I knew he was a little bigger body, and he was moving through this way, and he was behind that tree right there, and I shot right between these two. So.
Grab him, pull him out of there so you can see him, man. Nice deer. Got a broken brow tine.
Yeah, he's a 7. Oh yeah, take that all day.
Good shot.
Right there, man.
Oh yeah, you hammered him.
For
For you shooting through trees, I don't know why you always do that. You'll blow a small shot, but a hard shot you'll make every day.
Yeah, I do better under pressure, I guess.
Well, it just made the trip worth it.
You know, I said I was trying to hunt that big boy. I know it's been over here. I said I was gonna give him till Tuesday, and well, it's Wednesday morning, so
Yeah.
I sat in the rain for about.
Well, let me get a picture of him, and then we'll get these deer out of here. We got to go pick up my doe. I haven't even looked at yet. Well, I think that Magnum might have been a little bit overkill on
I think so.
Let's see where the shot. Yeah, that's a
wound there.
right there.
Yeah, top of the neck.
That's where I was aiming. I was
thought she
aiming
just
like right
dropped.
there. I was trying to get her just to, put them down. You know how I like doing it. I don't want to mess up. That Magnum will mess some shit up.
Yeah. What you think about this morning, man?
Well, what do you think?
That was a good morning.
Yes, it was. Well, let's get her drugged to the truck.
Yeah, let's get this done.
We got some work to do now.
Jesus.
Well, today's the 17th.
Yep.
Captain Jace is loading the truck up again.
Yep.
Tagged out on his bucks. and then smoked a doe.
Hell,
What happened?
meat in the cooler. That's what happened. Well, the little one walked out, and I had to make about
Wait. Where are we at, first of all?
uh
What part of the farm?
chili bowl.
The chili
We're in
bowl.
the chili bowl, you know. And
2 shots, 2 dead deer.
yeah. Right at last light, Spike walked out, and you know I ain't seen deer a couple days. I'm trying to load a cooler, man. I knew he was gonna be good eating. He was small, and so I wrecked him. It's an incredible shot. Story for another time. We'll get that on an interview. And then I tried to call you on FaceTime, man. What's on? You know, phones ringing.
Ace was at a horse lesson. I'm out in the middle of
phones
podunk.
ringing loud, like everything, and I was like, okay, whatever. Because I busted my ankle. I need you to come get me. And I look over, and she's standing 70 yards from me. Okay, bang! Hit her too, and had a little trouble finding her with the bummed ankle, and brought the old tracker out, old War Dog Randy, and
Well, good job,
found
little
her in
brother.
30 seconds.
Does this mean, are we still going in the morning?
Oh yeah,
It's
we're going
29 degrees right
I
now.
don't care. Did I sit in the pouring rain the other day for 4 hours for no reason?
That's my little brother.
Yes, sir.
Let me take a picture of these now. Hey, Captain Jace. What you got out there? A couple deer?
Yes, sir.
I'm making him do all the work because he did all the shooting. All right. I appreciate y'all being here. 17 November. Little brother laying them down. 2 deer yesterday, me and him, and then 2 deer on him today. Ain't no more buck tags, do you? All right. Don't change the channel. Yeah, we get down. Well, it's 4:28. 4:28. I was over here hard on the call. Little brother's out of buck tags. We had a buck up here chasing a couple does. The does broke free and came out. And Jace Tyler dropped one of the does out in front of us about 5 minutes ago. And he texted me on his phone and said, he's coming, Rondi. And he come around behind Jace, and I saw him, picked him up. He was coming right to me. We're going to get down. Good spot, brother. Good spot. I will say that this trail made all the difference in the world. Me and Jace Tyler snuck in here at about 3:35, and when he got up in his tree stand, it wasn't even 5 minutes, and he saw this buck. Jace couldn't shoot him because he's killed 2 bucks since he's been here. But I messaged him and he said, yeah, he's nice. And we were just waiting. They kept going back in and out of the cutover, and Jace kept seeing him, and I was like, man, he's over there tending a doe. And then the does came out, a couple of them, and Jace hammered one of the does, and it wasn't 5 minutes later, Jace messaged me and said he'd come out. He texted me and said he'd come back out. He's coming behind me. And he was coming right to me. You weren't scared about that SDZ, were you, little brother?
No, hell no. I was excited for you.
Did you watch it happen?
Oh, dude, no, wait. I thought you were going to wait like 3 more steps and I was going to stand up
Well,
around so I could stop filming.
I was afraid he was going to come around this side right here, and I wouldn't have had a shot.
I know.
And I'm good enough with the rifle. I knew I could get him right there in the neck.
Man, he came out. He was fucking 6 feet from my stand.
Dude, you said he's moving. He's moving behind me. I thought behind you in the cutover, and I look underneath your tree.
No.
And I see him.
I mean behind me. He was right there.
Yeah, he's...
Here, go and grab him, man. Shit.
Dude.
It's
5 minutes.
brother, it ain't even 5 o'clock yet.
It's not even 4:30. Yeah, man. Come on, this side. Oh, man, he's heavy.
He's a good looking deer. Did you neck shoot him?
Yeah. He turned us a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm good enough with that rifle.
Well, he dropped it. He dropped like a bag of rocks.
He's 70.
Oh, yeah. When I called, I thought he was 6 when I texted you. A pretty deer.
Dude, it's been an epic hunt, hasn't it?
Dude, that was a good one, man.
Can't believe it.
I mean, not 5 minutes.
I knew it was going to be good.
Dude, he came out. He chasing that doe, turned around and came back in the cutover. He did that 3 times where he'd come out and come back in. And I had that. I told you there was that other doe that was just standing there. Yeah. Like, I could have shot her right after he shot him. She just stood there like a dumbass. And I heard something coming off my left, and I told you. I said something coming out on the left, and I was like, "It's a buck. He's moving in behind me."
Is this the same one?
It's the same one. Yeah. That's the same one that was chasing up there on the top. He was trying to, because that doe he was chasing ran off. She never came back to that cutover. Yep.
What is that, 4 for you?
Yeah, we done did it again.
2 does and 2 bucks. We just doubled up again.
Doubled up again. This time about 30 yards from each
Don't
other.
ever question us about being meat hunters.
That's a good looking.
Look what you did to her with that 308.
The 2 rounds. I don't know how she walked
I
the
don't know how she took the first one. I really don't. I was watching it through the scope, but the second one looked like blood sport up there. I watched it through the scope. What you think about this spot down here, little brother?
Oh, bro, it was 5 minutes. 5 minutes, and it was just
Man,
game on.
that fucking trail made the difference. They were up there chasing when we climbed the trees.
Yeah, absolutely. Dude, the second I got in the stand, I thought I heard shit knocking around back there, and I was like, it's not even 4 o'clock. I was like, there ain't no way. And I look up and I see the buck you just shot chasing a damn doe up the hill, and then he turned around and went back to the cutover. He did that like 4 times. I was like, what the fuck's going on? And it all came to
about 15 minutes ago. There was a little spike that was over to my right, down around see how it comes down the hill, around the bend. And I guess from the call, and he came in, and I was like, I thought it was a bigger deer, and I looked at him and I was like, what's he doing? And he was over here rubbing a little tree, and I was like,
because
okay.
you were calling.
Yeah.
You got them all hyped up.
Well, we got some work to do. Yeah. Y'all stay tuned. You can put the boy in the city, but he's can't give it to the country with those plaid pants.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, there's good hunts, and there's epic hunts.
Yeah.
How many deer is that in 3 days? That's 4 for you and 2 for me.
Yeah.
Has the trip been worth it?
Oh man, it always is. Deer or no deer, but
I don't think it's ever been no deer.
yeah, it's never been no deer. But that hunt was that's one for the books right there. Just the sequence of events that happened was unreal.
Not ashamed to say I love this man. My little brother.
Love you too, brother.
That's crazy, man. I can't believe how it worked out like that. Crystal was probably like telling Ace, like, your daddy and Uncle Jace are done?
Yeah.
Ace's like, yeah, I gotta take him a knife. They're way down in the woods. 2 deer.
Where out? Who's that coming up?
I don't care. All right. Be seeing you.